What is good, guys? It's the Player V here. Gonna be doing the chapter review of Naruto this week. So let's dive right in. If you hear any background sound, it's probably just the AC. So, this week's chapter, it's about Obito finally getting control of the Chubi, or the Jubi, the Ten Tails. So it starts off from the cliffhanger of last week where we got um, Obito has both Naruto and Sasuke in his hands, gonna do the Jubi bomb thing to their faces. So it took me a minute to realize this, but what actually happened. What happens is Naruto grabs both Sasuke and his dad Minato with chakra hands from the chakra mode, and then his father Minato teleports away using his flash style thing. So it took me a minute to realize what happened because it didn't make sense because the thing is they look alike in their chakra modes. So I was like, who grabbed who? And so it took me a minute to realize it. Then I noticed. So that's what happened. If anyone was wondering what happened there. Next we got them teleporting away and Minato's like, oh, you're on level with Sasuke, and it's kind of ridiculous. It's like always with the Sasuke thing. So anyway, so Obito's losing control more and more, and it's like the kind of like when Naruto was in Sage Mode where his body could turn to stone. It's kind of like that. It's just too much chakra. It's overpowering him. So Obito uses his whole right side turns into Nightmare from Soul Calibur, and he opens up his hand, and a little hole happens there, and then a little Jubi bomb thing comes out. They teleport away, but the explosion goes, and it's a big ass explosion, big holes there. It looks kind of big. You can't really tell from the picture. Just looks like a crater. You got Naruto saying, we could have died. No. But then they realize that he's shooting so much that he accidentally hurt himself. Like, it blew off the arm or something, or he hit himself with the Jubi bomb or something. It's not clear how that happens, unless I'm missing something. So then Minato's like, fuck it, let's go. We're going in this time. And then Minato's thinking, this is my thing, whatever. This is my student and all this shit. So then we got. See, this is weird. We're not sure if this is Obito in his parallel world inside his eye, or is this something that's happening in his head? Is this something that's happening in his body? I'm assuming it's probably in his head, kind of like when Naruto goes and he used to talk to the Chubi, and he used to talk to the Nine Tails in his head and stuff. This is what I'm assuming this is. So he goes in and he's covered in this thing, this band shit, and he's thinking, he sees the picture of him and Kakashi and Rin and all that shit, and it starts getting torn apart his body. Now this is where I pretty much enjoyed the chapter because it looked like gore. It was the Zetsu being pulled apart, the white Zetsu or the black Zetsu, whichever part of it. I'm not sure which one is in him, but anyway, it's getting pulled apart and it looks nasty. It looks gory. I like that. I wish they would have went all the way with it. The best picture of this chapter was definitely Obito's face getting pulled apart, and you see the Rasengan and you see the Rasengan getting pulled apart in his eye. Very cool imagery, but it gets ruined pretty quickly where he's like, no, Rin, and just instantly all his stuff comes over. I would have liked it better if it would have shown that like he completely lost it and he gets completely torn apart, and then the Ten Tails gets full control. It would have been better. Like this is like the power of Rin. Rin is so powerful that he can stitch his body back together, overcome the power of a god, which doesn't make any sense, really. I mean, if this thing can create, fucking everything in the Naruto world, how he can easily just stitch it back to himself back together with all this power just because of Rin, it doesn't really make any sense. So then, it would have been better. See, this chapter could have been good if he lost control, and the thing that completely took over him was like the kind of like the power of the Sage of Six Paths, like the spirit of the Sage of Six Paths would have been better, or the spirit of the Ten Tails, and then it can talk instead of like it's always doing. It could have started talking. Could have done, it could have been so much better. It could have been 1,000 other things it could have done. But instead, Rin, and he pretty much turns into the Sage of Six Paths. Now, it could still be a corrupted form. Half of his body is still, like, charred. Even, like, the cloak thing. See, the thing is, I can't tell if it's clothing or if it's, like, fucking, like, clay or... like, these things don't look... They're not supposed to be human, but I mean, come on. Give him something to figure out the fuck it is. Somehow he gets the staff. That staff got so much haki. That One Piece haki right in it. He's got, like, Biju balls around him. I don't know what the fuck is going on. God, I don't fucking know. So anyway, he turns into a demon or some shit, I don't know. And so yeah, it still might be a corrupted form since it's not a complete Ten Tails, which wouldn't make sense that he can become the Sage of Six Paths without a complete form. But the side that is charred, the face that got the boulder smashed in his face, it is like clearing up more, so we'll see from there. So then Minato's like, fuck this, and tries to blitz him, but the fake Sage of Six Paths is so strong and so powerful that his haki staff can just break his fucking cool ass kunai knife. At the same time, that thing's got crazy haki. It just broke his shit like nothing. It's got that armament haki right in it. So he swipes at Minato and just breaks his fucking arm off. He teleports away. He's like, fuck this, I'm out. Even though he's immortal, just stand there and fight and create an opening for them. Nah, fuck that. Right? Fuck it. So anyway, he teleports away, and he teleports away and just thinks he's safe. Now, I don't understand how he thinks he's safe the minute he gets there, and then Nobito's like, no, you're not safe. Nothing is safe. He looks and he's got the Biju ball, like, and he just expands out. So I'm assuming he, like, implanted it, but I mean, if he had the Biju ball, he would have noticed it. So he teleports away, he's got the little Biju ball on his missing arm, and it goes out, and it grows, and it turns white. Now, it's interesting because most Biju ball explosions are black. They stay black. You can even see in the chapter, when the explosion happens, it stays black and it consumes and then it goes away. This one's white, and it seems like more of an implosion than an explosion. So we'll see what happens. It could just be like, looks like Vegeta's final flash and stuff is happening right there. I assume what's gonna happen is no one's gonna die. Someone might lose an arm, kind of like Minato did. Maybe the giant toad might die. Gamakichi, he might die. Naruto and Sasuke are gonna be fine. Maybe they'll lose a leg. That'd be cool. Sasuke just blows a fucking leg off. That'd be awesome. pretty much a straightforward chapter. It was okay, not that bad, not like the usuals. So definitely a read. Pretty good chapter, and we'll see what happens next week. So that's all the time I got today, guys. Peace.